So here are the instructions for angles investigation on similar triangles. And the first thing you're going to do is open up Geometry Sketchpad and you're going to click on Edit and go down to Preferences. And under Text, make sure that you have clicked for all new points. And also under Units, you're going to put scalars, slope, ratio, etc. Or it might just say Other. And you're going to switch that to hundredths and then click OK. So you're going to construct a small triangle, and we're going to call the triangle ABC. And again, you have to do to draw the triangle is make sure you have all of the points highlighted. Under the construct menu, you're going to select segments. And so what we're going to do is draw points. Now, we're going to select the point tool, and outside AB, we're going to select or draw point D. And outside line AC, we're going to draw point E. And then outside BC, we're going to select point F. And then we're going to click on the select tool, and you're going to select D and line segment AB. And from the construct menu, you're going to select parallel line. And you're going to repeat this for the other points. So you're going to select the point and E and side AC and construct parallel line. And again, deselect everything, select point F and side BC, construct parallel line. So we're going to select parallel lines that have D and E, and we're going to go construct and then intersection, and that's going to be point G. So then we're going to select the points, the lines that have D and F, and we're going to construct the intersection point, and that's going to be H. And then we're going to select the lines that have E and F, and we're going to construct the intersection point, and that's going to be I. And this is what your diagram should look like at this point. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hide the parallel lines and the point. So we're going to click on so we're going to say display and hide objects. Then we're going to do the same thing here, display, click on the parallel lines and the point, display, hide objects, and then point E and the parallel line and display, hide objects. So now what you're going to do is select points G, H, and I and construct a triangle. So now what we have is two triangles, and we're going to measure, first of all, angle ABC. Then we're going to measure angle ACB. And then we're going to measure angle BAC. So now we have measured all three interior angles of triangle ABC. And if you add these up, you'd get 180 degrees. Now we're going to measure the angles for the larger triangle. So this is G, H, I. And we're going to now measure GIH. And then we're going to measure the last angle, which is HGI. And you'll notice if we rearrange these measurements, I'll bring this one down first. You should start to notice a pattern here. First of all, what we're going to do is measure the distance between each of the points. So line segment AB is 5.69 centimeters long, and then we're going to measure the other two sides of the smaller triangle. And make sure that you don't have anything selected other than the 2 points when you're measuring. So now I've measured the 3 sides of the smaller triangle. Now I'm going to measure the 3 sides of the larger triangle. So I'm going to click on G and H, measure distance, then G and I, and then H and I. Next, what I'm going to do is figure out the ratio of the corresponding sides. So the first corresponding side is, pair of corresponding sides is GH and AB. So what I'm going to do is go measure and then calculate, and we're going to click on GH and then divided by AB and click OK. And then we're going to measure or calculate the next ratio, which is GI divided by AC. And then the last pair of corresponding sides is HI divided by BC. All right. And what you're going to do is now click on angle GHI, which is this one here, and drag it around and take some measurements. And what you're going to notice here is BC stays the exact same. Sorry, triangle ABC stays the exact same. But what I want you to notice is the values of the ratios. They are changing, but what other observation can you make here? And the conclusion here is that if the corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then the triangles are similar. And also, all of the corresponding sides of the two triangles are in proportion or equal. So the ratio of the corresponding sides is always going to be the same, no matter how we change this. And see, even if we make triangle GHI smaller than triangle ABC, the ratio is smaller than 1. And if we expand it to, and here where the ratios are all 1, that means that GH is equal to AB as far as the length of the line segment, and GI is equal to AC, and HI is equal to BC, because the ratio, whenever you divide a number by itself, it always equals 1. So in this case, our two triangles are congruent. And now triangle GHI is an enlargement of triangle ABC, but the two triangles are similar.